Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Shevchenko. Messi. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is through here. Look at the space here. And the shot! Goal! Basel! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Roma trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's a sharp little ball here. Sends it forward. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Kubo. Now it's Iniesta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tomiyasu. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Toni Kroos. And it's Pirlo. Now that looks a decent ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Defenders on the back foot. Looking for the runner. And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shevchenko. Can he put it away? Goal! Roma! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Roma go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gently done. Well, played right into his path. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A real chance of decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Son Heung-min. And he's quick to snatch it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he has been fouled there. Oh, good read. Messi. Interesting ball. Shevchenko. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. And it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Is there any support? He might not need it. Brilliantly cut out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Toni Kroos. Fiddles it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Kroos gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's looking to set free a runner, and that's gone loose. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to clear it. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Basel present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Off the bar! Calm as you like, and they're running away with it! Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And we hit half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting...
He's going for goal!
Oh, good ball!
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pirlo. And here's Iniesta. Messi. Vieira shows great strength. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's left his man. So much time and space here. Roma have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Roma with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great leap! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And he's done it again. He's got his and set off! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
A nice sequence of passes, this. Shevchenko. Now it's Diaby. And he's gone backward here. Kroos! And Chet pulls off a sensational save! Have their second corner now. Kroos plays it short. Aims beyond the defence.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Son Heung-min.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's a throw-in. Ball's out once more.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Son Heung-min. Number 10,
And it's Son Heung-min.
Messi.
Shapes
Number
to shoot.
8, Iniesta.
And that is a save of
Running on the
real
field.
quality. Not
Number
easy by any
20.
means.
It was
Vinicius
very much
Junior.
worth a try, and
Number
I've seen
14,
worse. That
Johan
should
Cruyff.
tee him up nicely for his next...
Number 19.
There's the shot!
Substitutions taking place.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Sticks it away! Basel give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Son Heung-min. Now the finish! It's loose, could fall kindly. Really well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Basel making another change here. Roma grab a 3-goal lead. And drive!
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 5,
Picked out chance!
Beckenbauer.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He can run onto that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Pirlo. And that's not going to reach. And here's the chance to counter. Schneider gets away from his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hullet. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he
There will
had
be 5 minutes
good options
added
around
time.
him and he failed to get his head up.
It's run loose here. Pirlo. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Son Heung-min. Just eases him off the ball. And he's intervened well there. 5 minutes to add. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. Changes him with that pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Blue hat kindly make his way to the...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. And already we're underway here. Oh, well played, well played. Iniesta. And the ball's a good one here. Looking to set free a runner. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Maradona. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
It's Salah! And Chet pulls off a sensational save. Looking for the runner. Nesta makes the interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Maradona. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gets his pass away. And here's Son Heung-min. Sends it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read. And it's Maradona. Mohamed Salah in acres of... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mohamed Salah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Out to the right. Mohamed Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's had it taken off him. And they can counter here. Roberto Carlos. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Maradona. Nice interception, well timed. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, sweet feet. Yeah.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, delightful ball. That's good vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kaka. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi. Now the counter. Salah. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rummenigge. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Could move up a gear here. And the shot! Well, got to be quick to recover this. It's come back out! A real chance to break.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Great ball. He's got the shot away! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
FC Basel ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
FC Basel playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Yeah. Now Kaká. And it's Maradona. Pirlo. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Pass is coming off in quick. It's Son Heung-min! Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, super ball. There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ajax take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
FC Basel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Basel have it back. There's the shot! Rijkaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Iniesta!
FC Basel showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ajax appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rummenigge, he's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. Pirlo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got a side of goal. It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution for Ajax, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Wan-Bissaka. He's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neymar. And the shot! Goal! Ajax! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitution for Ajax, number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field
Ajax
is
go into the
number
lead.
32.
Look, he's the one everyone
Substitution.
expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. FC Basel really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Right, Shevchenko.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Defenders on the back foot. It's a pretty loose pass.
FC Basel really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Ajax certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Gently done. Son Heung-min. Referee has just said play on.
Ajax probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Son Heung-min. Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And there goes the final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame any... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all... Great leap! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. No, that's been intercepted. Iniesta, looking for options for movement. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Bellingham. That looks a good ball through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, great chance! Can he finish? Loose ball now, and in he goes again! It's in! And the lead lost, no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is...
Can he finish? Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Son Heung-min! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wan-Bissaka with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. And the pass is intercepted. Pirlo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had it taken off him. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Cruyff. Pirlo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a pretty loose pass. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The referee has given a corner. Cleared away. Maldini. Moved on forwards. Iniesta. Now there's a fine ball. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that has left him in a heap. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's left his man. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! That is his ton, and does he not know it? Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter.
It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Showing great feet there. And it's Son Heung-min! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Well, the hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Iniesta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Cruyff. Salah. Pirlo. Cruyff. Can he put it away? A searching ball that into space.
3 minutes added time.
And it's Salah. Real chance! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And we've reached half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half.
FC Basel need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cruyff. Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Cruyff. He's got space in the area. Maldini. The most accurate pass. Bellingham. And it's lofted through here. Gilberto Silva. Well, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Son Heung-min! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, That pass isn't the best. Cruyff. That's been cut out, well played. Bastoni. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That pass has been well intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
The attendance for this match was...
He's in a good position here. Chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, good read. Fires from distance. Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Now he's off and running. And it's Cruyff. Played out wide. Chance to break. He's got away. Gilberto Silva. It's a pretty loose pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he was quick to react. A real chance to break. Now it's Son Heung-min. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14.
Petri, well read, and the danger is averted, and that's been intercepted. The ball is loose, and the chase is on.
8. Iniesta. Coming on the field.
Really didn't have
Number
enough to
23.
concern the defence.
Number 10. Messi. Number
And
20.
he cuts out the supply.
Vinicius Junior. Number
Kubo.
19.
Messi.
Substitutions taking place.
Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates. And that is a little undercooked. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. He is through here. Neymar has a look inside the box.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Short changes him with that pass. David! Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gets away from his opponent. And here's Messi. There's the shot! Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Come on!
Added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. It's run loose here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Pedri. There's the hit! So that's it. It is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Egypt with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Well, that pass isn't the best. Basel can counter promptly here. He is through here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Gets away from his opponents. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Iniesta. Steaming on goalwards. He's got the shot away! Goal! Basel! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Egypt didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pirlo to take it as usual. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Kubo gets his pass away. Played back to the goalkeeper. Dida sends that a long way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's off and running. And they're back on the ball again. Son Heung-min. Shifted upfield. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. And he's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Roberto Carlos. Dida catches it safely. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read. Moved on forwards. And it's Salah.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that is a little undercooked. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Kubo. He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Basel take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Neymar. Oh, super find. That looks a cracking ball. It's Son Heung-min! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Neymar looking for options for movement. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. He's left his man. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Has been indicated.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pirlo, a real chance to break. He can run onto that. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Neymar. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Basel go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
During the match at all times.
And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Now Gilberto Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, they've got it again. Pirlo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. Pirlo. Oh, that is a good... Kumo! And it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is...
Rummenigge! It's in!
Egypt clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Iniesta, and he's had a hit! And the follow-up! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Maldini gets it away. Egypt can start a counter here.
72,306.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge! It's in! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Egypt get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rummenigge. Son Heung-min. Basel can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And Messi! He scores! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Basel go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Forwards and with intent. And it's Iniesta. Now who's going to be first to this? Pirlo. Out to the right. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good alertness. Rummenigge, passing nice and neat. Oh, great! There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Back to within 1. Interesting.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10,
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Number 20.
Mohamed Salah, and the shot!
Number 13.
Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Mohamed Salah. Number 19. Number 5.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution.
That's a decent clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Salah! Oh, taken with style! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And that could set him on his way. Well seen, saw that coming. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Kaká, nice ball and he's in here. Now he's had a hit! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Basel come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your final thoughts, Jim?
FC Basel won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Vieira. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Well read, nice interception. That looks a good ball through. He's left his man. Kubo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kubo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Basel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He can just glide across the turf, but when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's delightful. He's found the way through. And he's there to retrieve. Big chance! Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And that is a little undercooked. Maldini. Looking for options for movement. Gets to show off his quick feet. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Alexander-Arnold. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. There's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Nedved. Well, that looks a decent ball. Gilberto Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Basel finding their passes. De Jong. Played out to the right. Now it's De Jong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. And he's picked out the run. Shot could... Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kubo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Basel, corner number 2 then. Barcelona can start a counter here. Oh, good read. Good spot he's seen. And the shot! Shifted upfield. Pass is just off target. Kubo! Goal! Basel! First blood drawn. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Basel draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
De Jong! Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike.
Got a shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Mbappe. Triol cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shapes to shoot! And that has been cleared.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's a shade optimistic. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Basel head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's looking to set free a runner.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's played him through. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Pirlo. Son Heung-min.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Iniesta. Puyol gets across to intercept that.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Jong. He could be in here. Well timed. Excellent interception. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread out to the left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's come through and he's had a... Kubo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Kubo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Roberto Carlos with a definite foul there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22. El dorsal 99. El dorsal...
Just too much on that.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That was good alertness. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min does well to stand firm and defend it. And that is played back to front. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's shifting through the gears. He's had a hit! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona have a free kick. Kaká gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah. Bernardo Silva. Interesting ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Threads one in. Oh, good ball. Vinicius Junior! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Vinicius Junior fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
será sustituido
Neymar
por
joining us now,
el
a
dorsal
player,
11.
of course, who needs no introduction.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Kaká. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Into the box. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Diaby. Alexander-Arnold. Aimed it. Heads it!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Triol. Lofted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, easy pickings there.
FC Basel have a simple task to find something sustained now. And
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Roberto Carlos has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Taken back almost at once. It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well seen, saw that coming. Shots on here, gets away from his opponents. And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.